never see this car thing once for my life. See, bro. We see picking for inside this guy boot. The picking the other daddy.
Okay, if the police stop you now, I know what
the police hold us before.
Be very, very careful. I don't know what is actually happening in this our Papa land. If you are somebody that enters Uber or all these taxifiers or whatever they call themselves, please, I want you to watch this video to the end. I want to explain what actually happened in the video that you just watched. There was these two guys that wanted to enter a taxi. So they ordered for the taxi and the taxi came. When the taxi came, two of them entered into the car and the car started moving. So when the car was moving, they noticed that the driver of the car on his music and it was so loud. They drove like almost 1 hour, and these two guys noticed that a pikin they cry inside that very car. They then told the driver that they heard the sound of a pikin inside that very car. You know what the driver told them? The driver told them that the noise that they heard was coming from the music that he was playing. So these very people, they kept quiet. But as the car was moving, they were uncomfortable because as the car was going, so also the voice of that very pikin was increasing. So what they did was they told the driver to please park the car by the side of the road so that they would check if there was anybody in that very car. Initially, the driver did not agree. He refused, but they mandated him to stop. And the driver had no other alternative than to stop. And so when he parked the car, they also told the driver to come out along with them. And as the driver came out, they went to the boot and then they heard the sound of the boy there. They asked the driver to open the boot of his car and the driver opened it. What they saw inside that very boot will shock you. That this pikin were there inside that very car. And then they asked the pikin to come out. And when the pikin came out, they asked him who he was. This very boy told them that the man that was driving the car, that is the driver of that car, was his dad. This was how the two passengers involved the police and the police were invited. When they came, all of them went to their station, and then this very guy was interrogated, and then they locked him up. You will not believe what happened next. Before you know it, a call came that the police should allow that very driver of the car to go. So when the police asked the guy to go, the two people were surprised and shocked. They said, why should they allow the man to go, seeing what just happened? The police told them that they were acting on orders and instruction, that it was beyond them. This was how this very driver was let go. The reason why I'm making this very